Okay, ladies and gentlemen, SCCC versus BN. Let's see who's going to win. For the side of SCCC, it's a Gearing, Yu Yang, Kleber, Marseille, Ohio, Moscow, and DM.
Give me freedom or give
For the
me
side of BN, Harugumo, Kleber, Napoli, Stalingrad, Marseille, Des Moines, Schlieffen, and Vermont. So let's see how the teams are going to space out and where they're going to go from here. Okay, so looks like wide push here for the side of BN. Schlieffen, Marseille going wide south. They really look like they're going to try to wrap up and go around A with the Stalingrad there. Harugumo, Des Moines set up towards B. Looks like the Harugumo might be waiting for the Des Moines. They're going to try to smoke him up to that center island, but we'll keep an eye out. And then Kleber streaming hard to see with the Napoli in Vermont. Problem for the Kleber is if BN's Kleber gets there first, SCCC has a Kleber, a Gearing, and a Des Moines all in better position to shoot than the Napoli or Vermont right now. So we got to keep an eye on that. That's going to be big. Now, Moscow radar is going to catch that. Can they get the broadside on the Des Moines? Moscow spotted. Here come the shots. Ohio shots. Big chunk off the Des Moines of time to metal. Down to 28,000. He takes the Ohio from Hollowbane. Marseille launching in shots as well. And the Des Moines of time to metal can't take the path he wants to. Down to 31.4. He's going to heal back up to close to 40. We'll see exactly where he ends up there. But still, big chunks. Kleber of Soul Razor gets himself stuck. And oh no, this is not good. Down to 13,000 already. Disquarius Green Jr. getting major damage on him. He's down to 10.2. And Soul Razor down to 6,800. Early, very early advantages for SCCC. Both Time to Metal and him are hurt. Shots in on Sock My Son aren't going to hit properly. And now we're going to watch over here. So we can see this push. It looks like this push is getting rave with the Schlieffen and Marseille. Interesting that it's that wide. Was not expecting it that wide. Got to keep an eye on that as they continue to move, because that is a very aggressive line they're taking, and we'll see how well it goes for them. Radar out. That will catch the Kleber. Kleber trying to get wide. Do they have the shots on him? Not right now. Oh, wait. Ohio does. Ohio with a big hit. Down to 3,700. Kleber going to get out of the spotting. But still, that was half of his remaining health basically just taken out. He turns and dodges very well. 2 caps to 1 right now for the side of SCCC. And now they see the Harugumo. Harugumo hops into B. And they elect not to take the fight. This push that's been developing on this flank finally making a move. Schlieffen into the cap. Marseille up the edge. Yu Yang Radar will find the Schlieffen. They'll know that the Marseille is down there because he's shot. And now the Harugumo. Des Moines radars, it'll catch the gearing in the Moskva. But right now, positioning wise, I still like SCCC for the moment. Torpson, 2 hit on the Schlieffen. Schlieffen down to 49,000 and has to pop the heal. Marseille also healing. He's down to 45,000. SCCC is getting a good job whittling targets down. They're just not finishing them yet. And they need to finish some. BN, every second that BN doesn't have something finished is time they get to continue that A push and try to force them out of their positioning. And so you see that Des Moines of time to metal, 21,000, but once again, you gotta hit him with something and you're not placed to hit him right now. Shells in onto Hollowbane, long distance Vermont shots. Oh, and the Yu Yang goes down to the Kleber. The Kleber pushed forward, ladies and gentlemen, and lives, and they get fuzzballs out, and that is first blood for the side of BN. They find their kill on that flank, and now the Marseille and the Ohio have to retreat, and SCCC suddenly has to make a play somewhere else, because their time's run out on A. And if they don't make a play somewhere else soon, they're going to get pinched. Gearing getting some early shots onto the Harugumo. Managed to get about 4 or 5k off for no cost of his own health. Then able to smoke up and cut around and look for that Harugumo again. Gearing smokes up, drops the Torps out. They're going to give up B for the time being. If that Harugumo moves forward. The radar from the Moskva will deny it for the second. Harugumo forced back, down to 21-4. They know the Kleber's coming over, and so they know that that fight has now gone a lot harder. Meanwhile, over here at C, that Ohio is moving forward. There's still a Kleber there. And they really want that Harugumo. Shots in. They get him to 18-3. Des Moines radar about to withdraw. Kleber, normal conceal Kleber. And so they're going to dissuade the Harugumo with that. Kleber kites away. Gearing going to keep poking forward to look. Torp hits the Harugumo. Harugumo down to 7,000, and that's going to be the go signal. Gearing going to open up immediately. They want to get the DCP. They've already burned the DCP. They want to fire. Fire here is big. Harugumo gets dark, but he's been forced out of the cap again. And now it becomes this challenge with the Kleber of Chris. Chris is over here. He's spotted. They haven't done anything about it yet. And so with 2 caps to 1 now, BN, or pardon me, SCCC still with 2 caps to 1, up by 60, 70 points now. But that push is activating, and this is where it's going to be really. SCCC is sitting back, and they've sat back for a while, and now BN has a chance to execute the play. Schlieffen going to shove straight up, and they don't have anything to stop a Schlieffen right now. They need Gearing Torps. Gearing's just launched the set. Des Moines still has 100 seconds left on Hydro. Schlieffen can Hydro.
Everything is at stake. The enemy's victory draws near.
A 100 points now. Schlieffen still not edged into B yet. Gearing gonna open up, start to put a few shots out there onto the Schlieffen. He's got a nice little angle over that island. He gets hit a little bit. SCCC still, this is a very tense game. The fact that there's only 1 kill 11.5 minutes in is kind of surprising. Ohio of TAS now running from the Napoli of NAB. And Des Moines of Time to Metal still sitting there. 16,000. See if that changes with these shells in. He pops the heal. 12k. Oh, 19k off of the Moskva. Moskva going to be immediately smoked up. Fires back, only gets 1k on the Vermont. Kleber spotted, but there's really nothing in position to fire at the Kleber. And SCCC is desperately trying to hang on. Oh, they get the sit on the Vermont. Vermont down to 27,000, forced to heal. And they'll keep chunking him gently. Shots out. They've got their Harugumo spotted. Harugumo not going to get killed, though. And now SCCC just 90 points away. They're trying to get the Ohio of TAS. He's down to 17,000. They don't get a great hit there. And they do get the Ohio, but will he get the Napoli? Edisa trying to kill off the Napoli. They get the Vermont with Torps. He dodges just barely. Now he's got to get that back gun turned. He gets the back gun on. They get the kills. They're up to 978 with the Vermont going down to the Torps courtesy of I forget who that was, completely honestly. That should secure it, though, for the side of SCCC at this point. Ladies and gentlemen, SCCC is just 12 seconds away from winning. They need a kill now, and there's nothing they have spotted. Oh, wait! They get into C. And that is all that's holding them, is this Kleber. This Kleber does have reload booster ready, but it's one ship now. And the Kleber is spotted. Look for the Des Moines shots out here. They want to force him out. Here come the shells. Kleber at 7-4. He knows he cannot leave. He knows he cannot leave. If he leaves, the game's over. So he's going to try to not get forced out. Down to 5,000. 3,000. He immediately DCPs the fire. There's no kill close right now for the side. And ladies and gentlemen, these shells will just miss. Still no kill in on yet that Moskva. That Moskva is close, but he's not dead. And ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it. They get the kill, and SCCC will take game 1 and be up 1-0.